I'm jealous of dinks. Or no, yeah, that's it. Dual income, no kids. We know any of these? Okay, one person who might be one. Ow! I look back, she's drinking champagne. Love that, you know. Yeah, I'm jealous of dinks. I really am. Me and my girlfriend, we moved to New York about a year ago. She immediately lost her job. Okay, so I am now an involuntary oink. One income, no kids. And I'm paying rent on my own. Can you believe that? Exactly. It's like, here's the thing that I've realized very quickly. It's all fun and games until you have to back up being called daddy. I'm like, I'm going out for cigarettes. It's so funny because like I'm like a 1950s husband. I'm going to work every day and I'm coming home and my girlfriend is not culturally expected to have a clean house, a hot meal, a martini waiting for me. And I think now more than ever it's important we get back to our roots. You know, I'm not into the whole trad wife lifestyle thing, but what if we made an exception for me? You know, just one. I walk in through the door and I'm like, babe, make me a vegan sandwich. And then I actually say, just kidding, I'll do it because I'm scared of her. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's really funny. I think like, what am I gonna say about that? There's the whole like trad wife movement. I find it really, really gross because it's like, I'm not trying to keep my girlfriend at home. If anything, I'm like, girl boss, get out of the kitchen and into the office. And that doesn't feel good either. There's the kind of a lose-lose situation. I'm like, honey, whatever you want, right? Because like, it's new uncharted territory for me, right? Lesbian relationships for me have historically been very egalitarian, right? Like, I've been out for a very long time and I always kind of pictured my future partner. We will both kind of make a modest salary that hopefully adds up to that of one evil man. Instead, I'm at home Googling, how do I support my woman? And the thing is, I think she likes it. Like, at least a man in the 1950s could like buy a house and support a wife and 2 kids. I just have a trauma response to Slack notifications. That's what we're doing right now. My girlfriend, I love her. She's wonderful. She is very she's kind of already committed to the aesthetics of being a housewife. I love that you're just nodding. You're like, yeah. Anyone dated a femme before? Yes. She's got 14 silk nightgowns. She's walking around the house, curlers in. This woman wears perfume to bed. And I love that. I really do. I love her, but she has ADHD so much worse than mine. And so on any given Tuesday, instead of cooking or cleaning, I'll come home from work and she will have just learned to make chainmail. She's just linking all these little links together, right? And I'm like, babe, when I said check out LinkedIn, not what I meant. She'll hyper-focus on the wrong things. Like, I'll walk in the door and she'll be like, babe, look, I color-coded all of our nail polishes. I'm like, babe, that's awesome. Has the dog been outside? And she's like, no, but I did make him a very cute lace collar. How do you argue with that? You simply don't. And here's the funny thing, it's like if I had like a bum-ass boyfriend at home whose hobby was like playing video games, everyone would be like, dump his ass! Dump his ass! But instead, I have a very adorable, curly-haired, red-headed British girlfriend who loves to craft. And so I've realized I have just become an accidental patron of the arts. She's right there. She was checking people in. There she is. You guys, she loves attention. We're gonna be hearing about this forever, but she would never admit it because that's not very British of her. We're gonna have a great night. Let's just say that. We'll just move on that. That was we'll end it on that. How about that? I am a lesbian. I love being a lesbian. I'm also non-binary. I use they, them pronouns. You guys knew that because of my jacket and dagger collar shirt combo. And I think gender neutral language has been evolving very rapidly in the last few years. I think it's awesome. We're getting a lot of new terms and phrases. Some of them I think are amazing, like instead of ladies and gentlemen, saying friends and enemies. Yes, that goes hard, let's keep it. There's some other terms that I do think could have used a focus group, okay? And the one I want to talk about right now, gender neutral term for niece or nephew, it is nibblings. Do we know about nibblings? We were asleep at the wheel with that one. Nibblings, that is what I do to charcuterie boards. Nibblings is for salami and brie only. Okay? And there's also probably some children in Park Slope named Salami and Brie right now. So, I don't know. My older brother and his wife, they're thinking about having kids. And so I was like, great, let's make this about me. What are they gonna call me? Right, instead of aunt or uncle. Right now, the leading contender is Gunkle, but that's feeling a little bit too alcoholic. Gunkle, go get your... Salami, go get your Gunkle and martini. See, I'm already drunk giving you the line. It's a slippery slope, right? And so I was like, okay, I am gonna go on Google. I'm gonna see what has my community come up with for me to use. It's pibbling. It sounds like you accidentally got a little bit of pee on your pants. You laugh, you sneeze, and you pee a little. I'm pibbling, hi. Your pibbling's here. What? Wow, we were really fucking lazy with that. I thought we were like the creative type, yes?
Is that a combination of person and sibling?
Honey, I'm about to get into it. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. If you had given me 5 seconds, I would have broken it down. And because that's the thing, we were lazy. We're supposed to be the creative community. I didn't see it in this one, okay? Because we portmanteaued parent and sibling. Okay, pibbling. Yeah, we gave a relational term the same treatment as the word spork. I'm the spork of my family. Yeah, I'm unusual, I'm low functioning. And Aunt Barb really wishes I would be either a spoon or a fork. But I fucking won't, Aunt Barb, I want you to get soup on your shirt, okay? Now, you guys know me, I'm an ideas man, okay? Not all critiques, no solutions. I've got an idea for what we could go by. You guys, we're in the know here. Not very many people, we like to name ourselves after things that already exist. Chainmail from earlier, of course, Moss. I recently met a Beans. And so I think we should continue the fun and just call ourselves Ankle. Okay, perfect combination of aunt and uncle. And more importantly, it's confusing. Oh, your ankle is coming. They are probably bringing you another Judith Butler coloring book.